Hey guys, plus D6 here with another video. This is going to be my painting tutorial entry on how to paint Imperial fists. I've never painted Imperial fists before, so this is going to be my first attempt too, and I'm hoping it's going to come out cool. So, what we're going to start off with is I have my Assault on Black Beach Terminator here that's been painted already. I was trying out a Nurgle scheme, but he'll be fine for the tutorial. We're going to take our, we're going to use gray primer. We're going to take our gray primer, we're going to prime this guy up, and then we're going to do the base coat of Iandin Dark Sun on all the armor plates, the knees, the crotch plate, the power fist, the shoulder pads. We're going to try and do pretty much all the armor plates in Iandin Dark Sun. And then we'll get back to you when the first two parts are done. So, stay tuned. Okay guys, so we're back with the Imperial Fist Terminator. And as you can see, the model is nice and yellow. All from Iandin Dark Sun. And I think this is a really nice color. So, see there, just trying to give you a view of everything that is yellow, and it's a lot. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to take red gore and we're gonna go over all spots that we want red. For example, shield's gonna have part red on it. The eagle on the front. One of the knee pads probably be yellow. Red. The little thing on the shoulder may be red. I'm not sure yet. But I'm gonna do all the red parts. We'll be back and I'll show you what else. And then what we're also gonna do during this step is we're gonna take Chaos Black. I'm gonna go between all the joints and where it looks like it would be sort of a expandy clothness, and all the metals. And we're gonna base coat all the metals in black. For example, the storm bolter, the pipes, the back jet thingies, and the in-between joints. So, if that's hard to understand, you'll see when I'm done with it. Alright, so talk to you soon. Okay, so the parts we have done, we did the red and the black. If you can see there, some red things, black. Had little symbols red, that's black. It's going to be a metal or a gold or something. Part of the power fist is going to be silver. So yeah, next what we're going to do is if there's something you have to touch up, like you have to fix up some yellow or anything, do that. Fix up any colors you have to do. So I'm going to fix up the yellow and then we'll be back. Hey guys, Plus D6 here with the next part of the video. I believe I showed after I touched up the model, but if I didn't, I touched up the excuse me. I touched up the model with a yellow, and I went over the parts that need to be fixed. And then after that, what I've done is I took Citadel's Definitely Mud Wash, and I watered it down a tiny bit, and I washed the entire model in it. So we got into the recesses and dulled everything down a little bit. I just smudged a little bit. But also what I've done, you're not going to be able to pick it up on this camera, but right on the shields, the left side of the model, the right side is yellow, the left side's red, and in the middle there's a tiny thin black line that separates it. It makes it look really cool. So I think that came out nice. Yeah, next, after this dries, I'm going to go over I'll probably put a base coat of Calfan Brown on the scrolls down there. The shoulder piece is going to be a gold. And what else? I think that's it. We're also going to do bolt gun metal. We're going to dry brush that over the bolter, the storm bolter, and the other metal parts. And we're going to put a base coat of Dark Angel's green on the eyes. I believe their eyes are green. I'll check again. Actually, no, maybe they're blue. I don't know. I have to look on the some pictures, but we'll see. So we're gonna go over all the metals in dry brush and bulk on metal, and we're gonna base coat the scrolls and the golds in Calfan brown. So see you when we're done with that. Also, the lenses thing up top there, right there, here, up there, it's going to be a regal blue. So we'll be back when that's done. Okay guys, so I did the next part. We dry brushed all the metals, which was the pipes, the power fist fingers, the storm bolter, some other parts over there, the back. Went to all the joints and we dry brushed them a little bit. The eyes, I wasn't really sure what color the eyes were, so I just went with a green. I think it'll contrast it nice. We'll see though. I might check before I continue, and I might just go over them in the blue if they're blue or whatever. But for the purpose of this tutorial, we're just going to do them green. So we put the brown on certain parts, the belt buckle, the little arrows on there are going to be golds. The little eagle on the side of that's going to be golds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over the scrolls, and I'm going to do the bleach bone. I'm going to go over the Calfan brown and do all the golds. And I forgot to do the blue, so we're going to do the little blue, regal blue on the little target thing up there. And then we'll get back. Hey guys, so we're back. From where we started last time, I believe, I did a little more, so I'll tell you what I did. I did the golds, and I washed them with some Devlin mud. After they dry, I might do some Badab black on them to dull them down. We highlighted the red with blood red, kind of did a little blending. We highlighted all the yellow with golden yellow, and I think it came out really cool. It looks very bright in here, but it looks really cool. What else did we do? Oh, we did the scroll. We did a bleach bone on the scroll down there, and then washed it with some Devlin mud. So what I'm going to do next is, let's see, we'll do the eyes. I changed them to blue, by the way, and I'll do the little lens thing up there too. And we're going to see, we'll be back when that part's done. So, see you in a sec. Okay guys, so we're finished. What I did was I highlighted up the eyes with enchanted blue, then we went a tiny bit of ice blue, same with the lenses, and then what we did, took gloss varnish and put it on the eyes and the little lens thing. Now you don't have to do that, I just did that because I want it to look a little better. But for beginners, you don't have to do that if you don't have gloss varnish. I didn't have gloss varnish for a while. But now, I mean, this is done. It looks really cool. This is my first time painting yellow, and I think it came out okay. I like it. Now, the next part of this video is going to be a more in-depth part, and I'm going to try to do paint chipping effects, like weathering. We're going to try and make this guy look weathered up. So, I'll be back when I attempt that. And we'll be back soon. Okay guys, so we're done. We did the chipping effects, and I really like the way they came out. You're not going to be able to pick up that one on this camera, but I think they came out really cool. And I think they're an easier way to weather something without having to do all like the powders and stuff. But yeah, and as you see, I based him too. That was just a little bit of super glue. I used the super glue because I think it holds it on better. Then I just used my sand back there. I washed directly over the sand with Devlin mud. Let it dry. I painted up the skull that's on the base. It's hard to see. With Calfan brown, then bleach bone, and then I put a little flock on, and I think it looks really cool. I think an army of these guys would look pretty cool. And this wasn't that difficult to paint, and I think a beginner could do it. Maybe at certain parts were a little difficult, but without the chipping, and that's really it. I mean, everything else was pretty simple and straightforward that I think it'd be really cool to do. So there's my entry to the contest. Hopefully you guys like it. Look forward to another entry, and that'll be probably on how to paint blood angels. So thanks for watching. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe.